On behalf of the Indiana Youth Services Association, I'm so glad to be here as we raise money for Make Good Decisions. And I'm here to tell you that while this is our first virtual event, we've got some 51 logins already throughout Indiana, wherever you might be. And throughout the night, we'll try to find out where you are and where you are joining us from so that we can raise money again for Make Good Decisions. So glad that we can be with you here. The Columbia Club, Jim Rentschel and his staff, they've done an outstanding job as usual. We wish you were here, but we're glad you're with us. And we can't wait to spend the next hour or so with you as we raise money and have a lot of fun. We're going to check out some videos that some people have cut for us that we'll have a lot of fun with. We've got that special drink that is always made here. But most of all, we are here to raise money.
As you know, Make Good Decisions educates young people about medical amnesty and the lifeline law in Indiana. So far in our 7 years, we've educated over 150,000 youth in person and about 35 million web impressions over our social media campaigns over the course of the last 5 years. So we're going to cut now live from their Blind Pig Refuge in Florida. We have Dawn and Norm Exotic.
Hey, all you cool pigs and piglets out there, welcome. We're at our big wild pig sanctuary, and we're so happy to welcome you here tonight. Carol Baskins wanted to be here tonight, but she couldn't be because she's got to practice her dancing, and she's got to be with her kitties. However, I have Mr. Norm Exotic here tonight. Norm, could you come on over and help me share a few fine words with these fine folks tonight?
Every year, we need to continue to share the Make Good Decisions message.
Yes, Mr. Exotic, we do. Because every year, there's a brand new batch of teens out there, fortunately, who need to know. They need to know enough so they can make good decisions. And we thank you for your support.
Please enjoy yourself, have a great time, and thank you from all of us for your generosity.
Should I kill them?
I want to tell you what, those are two of the most powerful people I know. When you think about what they've been through and what they have done for young people throughout this state. We're going to hear from Norm and Dawn a little bit later. As again, we need your help as we do each and every year, our 7th annual Raising Money for Make Good Decisions. Now, it is October, it is not June, but we are here and it's all about the signature drink, Bee's Knees. And we're going to bring in Corey, our master mixologist here at the Columbia Club, to join us now because let's hear it, the studio audience here rooting you on, Corey. You are going to share with us how we make this wonderful drink.
Most definitely, yes. So we're going to start by adding our pineapple juice, which is 2 3/4 cups of that. And then we're going to add our gin, which is 2 cups.
That's really important, right? The gin.
The most important part,
Yeah,
most definitely.
Okay. That gives it the kick, right?
Oh, yes. You have to have a nice stiff drink and all. Then we're going to add our 1.5 cups of fresh squeezed lime juice. And then our 1.5 cups of grapefruit juice. And then to top it all off, we're going to end it with our 1/2 cup of honey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That sweetens it up.
Oh, most
Gives
definitely.
it a little thickness, right?
Exactly, yes.
Look at his smile as he's making this.
Shindig's game.
All right. So put a little extra in there, of course.
Now, how long do you mix this for?
We're going to blend it till it is a little frothy. Perfect.
Perfect, yeah. Again, this is Corey, our mixologist.
And then we're just going to pour perfectly right there.
Oh, wow.
And we have a perfect drink
So
right there.
very simple how you
So
can make
simple.
this. Very easy to have this. Any
most
gin?
Definitely. Yes, any gin.
All
Any
right.
gin, yes.
Corey, thanks so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All right,
Thank you.
thanks so much. The Bee's Knees. That means we are ready for the night. Because remember, there is a new set of young teens every year that need to hear about making good decisions. And on this night, we've got many sponsors that have made it possible. And let's see who they are. Turkle Associates, Fifth Third Bank, Vermeer, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters, Critter Control, and of course our host, the Columbia Club. Now, speaking of our sponsors, let's hear from a couple right now.
Dr. Turkle, can you please change my nose and my complexion and get rid of my freckles? And I'd like something done wonderful with my ears too. Can you help me, please?
I am certain we can help you, Barbie. We'll take you to surgery and you'll be amazed at the outcome.
Good evening and welcome to the 2020 virtual Blind Pig event. We wish you were down here enjoying the activities with us. As you can see, I'm with some of my friends. We're all enjoying a great bee's knees cocktail, which is very refreshing. Next year's event will be here at the Columbia Club in 2021. So we look forward to seeing all of you here at the club next year. As you can see, I'm in our new Platinum Lounge, which has just reopened last week. And again, thank you for participating this year, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you very much, Jim. He has been a great host. The staff here at the Columbia Club, for those of us who are here again in 2021, we hope to see you next June for another Blind Pig. But this is a virtual event, but nothing has changed as far as how we are raising money, because you can register to bid on GiveSmart. Remember, that's how you do it when you're here live at the Columbia Club. That's also how you're going to do it here as we're doing it virtually. When you look at the pages, you can see the many opportunities you have to do that. And we also have the challenge, $25,000 match from a generous donor. So let's see what we can do. We have total donations of $9,715. Our goal is $25,000. We will continue to update that as the night goes on. Now remember, we also have live auction items at the end of the page, and I'll be talking to you about the live auction throughout. And that's going to be very important because, again, that's how we raise a significant amount of money tonight. Now, we've got a bingo game coming up. It's called Oink. And before we do that, we have a message from two more of our Blind Pig sponsors.
Since we first opened our doors in 1858, Fifth Third Bank has been a champion of dreams. The dreams of mothers and fathers to give their children opportunities they never had. The dreams of small business owners to follow their true passions. The dreams of American companies that build our economies and our communities. The dreams of a grandmother to watch her grandchild graduate to a brighter future. The dreams of retiring and knowing that the best years are ahead. Every day, our customers work hard to pursue their dreams. And in turn, we work hard to turn them into reality. Because when our customers succeed, their communities succeed. And when their communities succeed, we all succeed. It's their passion and purpose that inspires us to never settle, to keep moving forward, and to bring more success stories into the world by making banking a Fifth Third better.
Critter Control, a proud sponsor of this event. I can tell you, I have used them. They have come to my house and done a great job. They've not gotten rid of pigs or anything like that, but some other varmints that have been patrolling around the Denary household. So great to hear from all of our sponsors. Again, they've been with us here for the first 6 years when we've been live here at the Columbia Club. They are with us here for our virtual event. It is time now to play a game of bingo. It's going to be Oink, and many of you, you're watching us via Zoom, right? We've got some 51 households right now filled with people and parties and groups that are helping us celebrate on this Thursday night in October. Well, Keith Mason, a board member of IYSA, he is going to guide us through a game of bingo. It's Oink. Keith, how are you?
Well, hey, welcome to the Blind Pig Speakeasy Shindigs game of Oink. We're one lucky little piggy who gets 5 numbers in a row, and Oink's first will win a $200 gift card. You need 4 things to make this happen. 1, you need an Oink card. 2, you need something to put on the numbers while you're playing the game. 3, you need to load up on the bee's knees drink or something like it. And 4, you need an oinkful attitude. As a note, all numbers will be in the notes or chat section as we go along. If you're ready with all 4 things, unmute and give me a big audible oink so I know I'm ready to go. Here we go. Let's get the numbers rolling.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
First number.
I'm going to do some
setting adjustments, and if it cuts you, I don't 44. In 44. Second number. 1. 1. That's O as in oink. 1. Next number. 5.
He's supposed to tell us the numbers.
5.
Tell them everybody's the winner.
He said he would go.
Next number. In 43. In 43. Remember, if you get 5 in a row, diagonally, horizontally, or vertically, be sure to give us a big oink. Next number. 13. 13. Get a couple in a row so we don't have to spin the wheel so much. Next number, in 34. In 34. Next number, I 24. I 24.
Lisa's a bingo. A pinko.
I 24. Next number, exclamation point 60. 63, actually. Exclamation point 63. Next number, I 30. I 30. Anybody getting close? Next number, I 18. I 18. Remember, 5 in a row, diagonal, vertical, or horizontal for a big oink. Exclamation point 71. Exclamation point 71. Here we go. Next number. 03. 03. Next number. Here we go. First K. K48. K48.
Hey, Keith, I just was going to let you know we've been told we have a winner. We have a winner of the. Yeah, you want to hear me? Oink, oink, oink.
You want to hear the winner oink?
They don't. That was a bad oink. We do have a winner.
Hey, let's check the numbers. Can they yell out their numbers?
Can they yell out the numbers? Yell out the numbers. I don't know. I don't. Keith, we don't have the numbers. We just have been told we do have a winner We'll make sure that there are no hanging chads or anything like that, but we do have an Oink winner. Thank you very much, Keith, for our bingo game and Oink. Let's hear it for Keith.
No worries.
Before we move on, let's let you know, again, we've had more than 50 people or parties check in with us. We've got people from Colorado, in Burr Ridge, in Carmel, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and California. So a lot of people checking in with us tonight from all over, and we thank you once again for this virtual event here at the Columbia Club. It is time now to hear from our very own Norm and Dawn. We've seen them in their tiger regalia. Where are you joining us from tonight?
Here. Oh, here.
Oh, there they are.
Technology. Hi, all. You dolls. Thanks for being with us tonight virtually. We love you all.
There's great auction items. Look forward to seeing everybody. Thank you again for all your support.
Dawn and Norm, thank you very much. I don't know, I wonder if they've had a few bee's knees already. I hope so. I hope you've had a couple of bee's knees.
Did we already?
Yes, we did have a few bee's knees already.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, thanks so much, Norm and Dawn, and everything that you have done. Again, make good decisions. It would not be without you. This has just been fabulous what you have done in helping kids all across Indiana, and IYSA doing it as well. We want to thank more of our sponsors as we move on, because they make it possible for us to be here.
We've all heard the story of the three little pigs. That's why the IKRCC works hard to train all our members, because building a solid foundation is paramount to success. For us, making good decisions start with good training, a drug-free workplace, and a safe job site. It's why we are proud to sponsor the Blind Pig Shindig annually. Good decisions lead to a better tomorrow, and we are proud to build that for Indiana.
Again, thanks so much to all of our sponsors here for the 7th annual Blind Pig, our 2020 edition. As you know, Zoom, it's virtual, but we are still here making good decisions, and that's so important for all that we do. We're going to view some of the ads that they have done here in Indiana for Make Good Decisions, running to 94 colleges statewide, the 911 board, and EMIS. So far, these ads have generated numbers like this. Snapchat, 487,457 impressions. When you think about kids and what they're doing on social media, Snapchat is very important, and that message about making good decisions is getting out to them. It's over 2,000 swipes. On Facebook, Instagram, impressions, almost 2 million impressions, a reach of almost 400,000, clicks of over 2,000. You know, this is a tough year for our students, whether they're in high school or college, because many of them are doing what we're doing right now. They are taking classes virtually. They may be at home. They may be in family situations that aren't the best. So it's really imperative that we do all that we can to help these kids make good decisions. 40% increase in alcohol sales to adults who are at home right now because they're not at work. And this impacts kids, and it impacts the decisions that they make. So all of these things are important as these ads run, getting to these kids so that they make good decisions. And here are the ads that we're talking about.
Real advice. One thing that every college-age person needs to know. If you're at a party and there's an emergency or alcohol poisoning, call or text 911 and stay at the scene. You'll be granted amnesty for cooperating and for finding medical assistance for someone that needs help. Be informed and know enough to make a good decision and save a life. Hashtag know enough. MakeGoodDecisions.org.
Very, very important as we get them to continue to make good decisions. Let's hear from another sponsor, Vermeer.
Hi, I'm Toby Pittman with Vermeer Midwest in Fishers, Indiana. We supply a lot of construction equipment to a lot of the industrial companies. Vermeer Midwest is a proud sponsor of the Indiana Youth Association Blind Pig event. We at Vermeer Midwest take pride in helping the youth make right decisions. Vermeer Midwest would like to thank you for taking this opportunity. We'll hope to see you next year. And right now, I've got to take these pigs for a ride.
What a opportunity to see all of these sponsors take advantage of having some fun with their ads as we raise money for Make Good Decisions. Want to bring up the Chief Advancement Officer of IYSA, Michelle Welchel, to talk with you. Michelle?
Oh, what a great evening we've had. It's been so exciting to see everything come together. And, you know, I was thinking as I was standing back behind, we actually started a year ago this month planning the 2020 Blind Pig. So who knew we would be here, right, in virtual? You know, when January came around, I thought, yeah, 2020, what a cool year this is going to be. I'm going to pick out a word. And I do this many years, and I pick out a word that is my mantra. It's something I want to work on or do better at. So this year, weirdly enough, my word was compassion. I know, right? You're thinking, like I'm thinking, really? As every month went by, why did I pick compassion? I mean, I'm kind of glad, but I've already thought ahead. In 2021, I'm picking out a really easy word, so maybe it'll be a better year. So my word for next year's, just so you guys know, is food, because I love to eat, and so food it is. But let's get back to compassion. You know, I love how, I'd like to try to figure out how things work. And so when I was thinking about compassion, I was thinking about the definition. You know, the definition of compassion is a deep sorrow or sympathy for someone or something that's in great need and pain. And it is a desire to alleviate that pain. I've been thinking about the difference between passion and compassion. Passion really is that driving force, that excitement, that energy that drives you. But compassion is what moves you. You know, there have been many times this year that I think compassion came easy for me and probably all of us because we all need it. You know, to give compassion to others, to give compassion to ourselves. But there's been times that I have really fallen short. Gosh, I'm so sorry. And the times that I fell the worst, or I failed compassion the worst, were the times that I simply did not know enough. You see, the Indiana Lifeline Law and Make Good Decisions, they're tools of compassion. I want to say that again. The Indiana Lifeline Law and Make Good Decisions are tools of compassion for teens to save a life. You see, compassion needs help. We need help. You know, it's not enough to be compassionate for someone. Normally, we need a tool, or we need some way to help them, and then we need education. See, the Lifeline Law is our tool, right? We need that law because it takes away barriers. I mean, I guess technically you could say that, no, we don't need it. But you know, these teens, we do need it because we have it. But the law is nothing without education. Make a decision is the education. I'm so passionate about it because we've saved 55 lives. You know, Norm and Don, their compassion for this is obvious, right? We have Senator Jim Merritt. We have Treasurer Kelly Mitchell and Ed and Teresa for 911. Thank God for their partnerships. It's how we get these amazing ads, and Emma's. You know, we've all worked on this. Because compassion doesn't work alone. We do not work alone. See, it's all of us here. It's all of us out there. See, we need your help. We need your support. We need you to talk to your teens. We need you to share this information. And everyone that's in this, that's from another state, look up your amnesty law. And if you have trouble, call us and we'll help you. Because I'm sure you know a teen that needs to know this. So tonight, let's do this. Let's do this together. Let's do this so compassion wins every single time. I'm going to call Chris.
I don't know how I follow that. Michelle, thank you. That is why we're here. We're here to have fun, but we're here for what Michelle just talked about. And again, I think it was 4 or 5 years ago when I had dinner, my wife and I, with Norm and Dawn, and what they went through losing their son. But yet what they have committed to, as Michelle said, to save 55 lives, to move forward with their lives. That's what this is all about. And Michelle, thank you so much for those powerful words. And that's, again, what this night is all about. We're going to continue to raise money tonight. We've got the Give Smart out there. You know that. Fund the Need. We have the $25,000 match. And that's very important. We need to get to $25,000. We're at $10,565. Now, the good news, let's hear that. That's great, because the good news is we've got an auction, and I'm going to walk over here, and we're going to talk about some of these auction items. You have until the 11th. What is today, the 8th? So that is Sunday. You have until Sunday at 6 o'clock to submit your bid in what is a live auction, but it's a virtual live auction. So I'm going to walk over here, and we're going to walk you through these items so that we can talk about it, so that we can get as much money as possible for these things. So our first one is the watercolor stay. A $3,000 gift card will cover a 2-night stay and more. Our winner will enjoy the Northwest Florida Gulf Coast beach in comfort and style. Sugar white sand. Listen to that. Sugar white sand. Beautiful Emerald Coast water, Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. The Watercolor Inn, a luxury boutique hotel, offers the comfort of a classic beach house with modern perks and indulgences. There is so much more to talk about. I've got it written down. You can see it as well on the Give Smart. And our donors are Keith and Laura Howard. There is no expiration date. So you can get this, no expiration date. If you're going to use it this year, next year, 2 years from now, it's a great opportunity to have a great vacation. Moyer Jewelers will host you and a loved one while spoiling you with light appetizers and spirits as you shop for your favorite piece of jewelry. It's valued at $3,000, but the experience will be priceless. 815 Indy has donated a $2,500 shopping spree at 815. It's a fashion-forward designer boutique located in Indianapolis. It has been a long year. We know that, 2020. So treat yourself to a shopping spree or purchase as a gift for someone in your life that deserves some pampering. Dinner at Tony's for 6, steak and seafood. A 5-course dinner for 6, complete with wine, specially selected to complement each course. This is no ordinary meal. The fare will include unique recipes from the chef not found on the regular menu. Dinner will be held on a date to be arranged by mutual agreement. Reservation must be set up by Michael Morgan. It is available Monday through Thursday, and you'll have their undivided attention, valued at $1,000. Now, this is something that is an either or. It's Outdoor Environment Group. This item lets you choose between two amazing packages. Both packages are valued at $5,000. Use your winnings to light up your house this holiday season with a holiday lighting package, or wait until spring to give your landscaping a makeover with the landscape design package. The choice is yours. So you've got either the holiday season or wait till spring. And then we've had one other thing that has come across here. We have the Getaway Bungalow. It is a 5-night stay, a newly finished carriage house located in Watercolor, Florida. This ideal vacation rental is separate from the private home in a spacious studio-like room. It's located on a quiet cul-de-sac overlooking a beautiful pond. Phase 2 just steps away from the beach, Camp Watercolor, and Seaside, Florida. Also included, access to all watercolor amenities, the beach club, 3 pools, Camp Watercolor with a lazy river and a water slide. The owners will work with the winners of this item to pinpoint a certain time. It is donated by the Beckmans. So we have 6 items here that give you an opportunity to help us get to that $25,000 figure, because remember what happens when we hit $25,000? We get a match of $25,000, so that's very important.
Well, Barbie, how did we do?
Dr. Turkle, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I look so glamorous.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Barbie. Hope that the event that we're having virtually for the Blind Pig is an amazing success. It is an amazing cause to help people, young people, make better decisions. And I can't think of a more valid cause to contribute to, and hope to see you for real next year.
So many great sponsors have made this virtual night possible. They've been with this event for many, many years. And I want to tell you what, the group that has put this on, Michelle and her group, the people behind the scenes, they've done a fabulous job to make this all possible. It shows you what people can do when they are committed to a project. Let's give you a Fund the Need update as we count you down. Remember, the auction that I just talked to you about, the 6 items there, you can bid on those through Sunday at 6 o'clock. And remember, we want that number to grow, and it will. Over $10,000 right now. You can see there are so many items there that you can bid on, and those live auction items are awesome. To bring a night to the close, we're going to introduce Megan Leahy. She's the president of the IYSA Board of Directors. Megan?
Thanks, Chris. On behalf of the IYSA Board of Directors, I would like to thank all of you good eggs and all of these good eggs for attending what will definitely be a memorable evening for IYSA and Blind Pig and the Lifeline Law. For those of you that may not know what IYSA does, here's the inside scoop. Indiana Youth Services Association started in 1973 in May with the goal of supporting, training, and advocating for Indiana's youth. In 2013, the Blind Pig, the Make Good Decisions and Lifeline Law fell under our umbrella, and I'm so grateful to be here and that we are all here to be part of something so big like the Lifeline Law. By donating and helping us tonight and throughout the year, we're all saving lives, and we only know of over 50 that we've saved, and there could be so many more because of this. So thank you all for your generous donations of jack, kale, dough, whatever you'd like to call it. We can't do it without you. A very, very big thank you to our sponsors, our amazing sponsors who have helped make this virtual shindig a success. Our dapper MC, Chris, we couldn't do this without you for sure. Our committee, who has worked tirelessly all year to make sure that this event wasn't a flat tire. And to Michelle, our event's big cheese, thank you for making this event the cat's meow. Your continuous hard work and effort does not go unnoticed year-round, and you truly are the bee's knees. Thank you so much. I hope that we can see all of you next year in person, and all ritzy and spiffed up, but until then, thank you and scram. We'll see you next year.
Thank you, Megan. This is the group here. 50 plus Zooms tonight, and we held the fort down here at the Columbia Club. We look forward to seeing you next year for 2021. Jim Rentschler, thanks so much, and your crew, a fantastic job. All of the people, David, Michelle, everybody who made it possible. Continue to have a great night wherever you are, and get those auction items bid on so that we can hit $25,000, get $25,000 more, and have over $50,000 making it make good decisions. From Indianapolis and the Columbia Club, thank you so much.